Hey guys, I hope that all of you are doing great. Well, a lot of times, sometimes it will happen to you. It has happened to me, and it might have happened to you already, that you believe certain rules to be followed out there, things happening based on certain rules, certain actions that you have taken. Maybe they were not good enough and you received certain consequences based onto that. But you understand that if you do the right thing, then the external result is going to be right. So whatever wrong things that is happening is based on the wrong actions that you took, the wrong decisions that you took. But a lot of times, or at least sometimes, it will happen to you when you have taken all the right measures, all the right actions, everything is aligned in order, but things will happen to you due to external circumstances which is not in your hand. And it would seem as if one of the, like, you are the unluckiest person out there in the world. What all could have happened, but just things happened against you, something against in your way. And it would really frustrate you to the extent that you just want to give up, right? You would have an excuse to yourself that, man, if this is how it is supposed to get played out, right? I'm playing every cards right, I'm doing everything right from my end, but I am facing all kinds of bullshit possible, and look what has happened. I'm supposed to get a great result, but this is what I'm getting instead. What should I do? And literally a lot of people are broken due to such incidences. When I say broken, of course, the show must go on, they keep on doing things, but they don't do things with a real belief that, okay, they might be able to achieve the target. They lower the target, they happen to get distracted, and the belief gets shaken out that probably it is not possible out there. It's really not meant for them. They thought it's easy, but it is not. But let me tell you, a lot of people under the similar circumstances happen to, I mean, yes, they get broken, but they happen to keep on doing it again and again. They keep on showing up again and again. And let me tell you, those are the people eventually who succeed. Now, here's the thing that you need to understand. The first time that you'll face such a situation where it's like ridiculous, your time will be lost, your money would be lost, the situations, people around like not behaving rationally, you're doing everything right, but things happening to you is not right. Now you would really understand that, man, this was not in my control, but this has prepared you inside out. The only positive thing that is happening without you even realizing is that this is preparing you inside out to deal with such kind of shit that can happen in the world. Such kind of things which can really mess things up, right? You don't want it to happen, but it just happened. You can't do anything about it and you have to live with it. And this thing is really going to make that character within you by which you will be able to actually deal through the world. You will be able to, next time facing a similar circumstances, be prepared that, man, you won't be too cocky even when things would be really amazing. Like maybe at one point of time you would be experiencing the biggest turnover of your life, biggest event of your life. You wouldn't be too cocky because you have seen shit happening where things never went in your way. Everything that could go wrong went against you. Now this is the event that has, the previous event which I just talked about, actually made this character within you where you're not cocky enough, too much cocky, because you understand sometimes everything can be taken away from you. And it is not just about the life lesson. It is not just about like being humble. Of course, you have to be humble about whatever that you're achieving. Everything can be taken away, and eventually death is going to take away everything from you. But at the same time, even while executing the things, you would be considerate. Sometimes we get really, like, when things are happening in a good things, all the good ways, we are not prepared for an unexpected disaster. We really are not prepared for it, and we get shattered, everything gets broken up. But once you have seen through such broken up period, like where things really happen out of the way, this has prepared you for the next things, next event, next sort of scenario that might happen in your life. Wish you guys all the best. That was the message. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.